LymeOnline's Francesca Evans, bringing you the latest news, sport, weather forecast and what's on this weekend in the Lyme Regis area. Thousands of visitors descended on Lyme Regis over New Year and welcomed 2023 with two of the town's most popular annual events. A record-breaking duck race kicked off New Year's Day, raising £2,200 for Lyme Regis Christmas Lights Committee. The race saw the most ever ducks entered, which completed the course in the quickest ever time due to the fast-running water in the River Lyme, and saw one of the biggest crowds seen at a duck race in Lyme Regis. Crowds then headed to the beach for the annual Lyme Lunge, where hundreds of swimmers enjoyed a New Year's Day dip, cheered on by thousands lining the seafront. The swim was organised by the Rotary Club of Lyme Regis and is expected to have raised thousands for this year's chosen charities, the British Heart Foundation and MenCap. Sad news to start the year, as it was announced that Town Councillor and former Deputy Mayor of Lyme Regis, Councillor John Broom, had died on Monday, January 2nd at the age of 82. His death came following a long stay at Dorset County Hospital in Dorchester. Fellow councillors have been paying tribute to Councillor Broom, speaking of his good humour, the wealth of knowledge he brought to the council role, and his honesty, calling him one of the good guys. The Mayor of Lyme Regis, Councillor Michaela Ellis, said he will be greatly missed, especially for his input in building and planning matters. Councillor Broom's death leaves a vacancy on Lyme Regis Town Council, with details on how this will be filled announced in due course. The footbridge over the mouth of the River Char will be closed for just under a month to allow essential repair works to be carried out. The bridge, which connects beaches on both sides of the River Char, is set to close on Monday, with Dorset Council to carry out repair works as the bridge's boardwalk has come to the end of its serviceable life. The boards will be replaced by new decking made of recycled plastic material, which will last for many more years in the sea air conditions, and the parapet posts and rail will also be replaced. Work is expected to be completed on February 3rd, but this depends on weather conditions. A former care home in Lyme Regis has been transformed into what has been described as a dream home, now on the market for £2.75 million. The former Treetops care home in the private cul-de-sac of Overton Close off Timber Hill has been completely transformed and is now named Overton House, boasting 7 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, including a 2-bed annex, as well as a games room, bar and gym, sauna and steam room, wine cellar, outdoor kitchen and dining terraces with stunning views across Lyme Bay. The impressive property is said to be finished to exceptional standard with unrivalled specification throughout and is currently on the market with Savills. After a prolonged break over the Christmas period caused by the weather, Lyme Regis first team return to action tomorrow with a tough home game fixture against Crediton United seconds kicking off at 2:15. The Seasiders go into the new year in 3rd place in the Devon and Exeter Premier Division on the same number of points as 2nd place University of Exeter seconds, who have a game in hand. Lyme should not be fooled by Crediton's 7th position in the table, as they have only played 8 games so far this season, compared with the Seasiders' 12. With that number of games in hand, Crediton are considered to be championship candidates and look like a top 3 side. Lyme's 25 points came from 8 victories and 1 draw, a creditable performance considering the difficulty they experienced in raising a full team early in the season due to injury and unavailability. At their very best, they are capable of beating all comers, a fact recognised by manager Julian Simier. Following tomorrow's home game, Seasiders travel on January 14th to Kentisbeare, never an easy fixture. 6 points from these 2 games could seem Lyme challenge for runners-up spot, with leaders Alphington looking strong candidates for the title. With so many call-ups from the first team, Lyme Regis reserves have struggled during the first half of the season and go into the new year 3rd from bottom in Division 3, with only 3 victories from 13 games. But new manager Wallace Blackmore, one of the club's long-term servants, will be hoping for better fortunes in 2023. Tomorrow they travel to 2nd place Hevertree United, where they will need to be in top form to return with 3 points. A poor run of results in the latter part of the year saw Upline First kiss goodbye to 2022 in 7th place in Division 4. Tomorrow they travel to Calm United, who are several places below them in the league, and where 3 points are certainly achievable if the Swallows can find their early season form. Upline reserves play in Division 3 of the Perry Street League, where there are only 7 teams. The Swallows' 2nd string currently occupy 5th position, having played only 5 games so far this season. They're at home to Charge United A in 3rd spot this Saturday with kick-off at 2 p.m. Charmouth first team are sitting in mid-table in Perry Street Division 1, having won promotion last season. Tomorrow they're at home to Misterton Reserves, who are in 8th position with kick-off also at 2 p.m. A relatively quiet time of year for Lyme Regis, but there are a few events to keep you busy this weekend. Dog owners are invited to join a group dog walk on Lyme Regis Beach from 10:30 a.m. on Saturday morning, and live music will be held at the Nag's Head on Saturday night from 9 p.m. The first auditions for Glengarry Glen Ross, to be staged in May 2023, will be held at the Marine Theatre from 11 a.m. on Sunday, with further auditions to be held on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday next week. A cloudy start to the day today, with light rain and winds expected to pick up late in the afternoon. Heavy winds are expected to continue throughout the weekend, with heavy rain also forecast on Saturday and lighter showers on Sunday. Thanks for watching LymeOnline's video news bulletins. You can always visit our website, follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, or sign up to our free weekly newsletter to stay on top of all the latest local news. And we'll be bringing out our first printed newspaper of the year on Friday, January 20th. In the meantime, have a great weekend.